Defection. I'm just reading the letter as it is. I wish to inform you of my decision to leave the All Progressive Grand Alliance, ABGA. I wish to inform you of my decision to leave the All Progressive Grand Alliance and join the African Democratic Congress. This is in line with our collective resolve to rescue and deepen the democratic system in our dear country, Nigeria. Very truly yours, Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe. I didn't add anything. I didn't subtract. Not all those moving. Minority leader.
Any option or a position where somebody is sacked from his party.
Yes.
Therefore, having been sacked from my party since September of 2025, and I have the letter here, I can read the letter. What else?
Please.
What he says very clearly, that provided there is a division, but there is nothing that says if you have been sacked. So you're no longer a member if you're sacked. And I have the evidence, I have the letters, and I have everything. That is for, you must belong to a political.
Finally, Senator Abaribe, you have spoken twice on this issue. You don't need to, you see, let me tell you why let me protect you. You have spoken twice. The third time, you don't know what you will say. And then, just like I can now see that Senator Ome does not love you because he has tried everything to provoke the chambers. And yet, we refuse to be provoked because of the respect we have for you. So we will give you until our next sitting to reconsider or take a decision. Leader of the Senate. Next item.
It says, a member of the Senate or the House of Representatives shall vacate his seat in the House of which he is a member. Right? And I go straight to the relevant subsection here, which is G. And it reads as follows. A person whose election to the House was sponsored by one political party.
Section 68.
68G, sub G.
G as in Gabriel.
He becomes a member of any other political party before the expiration of the period for which that House was elected, provided that his membership of the latter political party is not as a result of a division, which is applicable to ABGA, as far as I know, except when Ume provides otherwise. In the political party of which he was previously a member, or a merger, just as we did in APC when it was formed, of two or more political parties or factions, by one of which he was previously sponsored. Mr. President, this was, this section implies that once you change your party and you are not in conformity with this subsection, then the Senate President will be the one to tell you you are no longer a senator.
Leader, go on.
Thank you, sir. Again, sir, Section 65 establishes the qualification, while Section 68 establishes the disqualification. I'm not saying this as, Mr. President, I'm not just a lawyer. By the grace of God, I'm a life bencher. I know this law and I know what I'm talking about. Section 68, 1B had envisaged the situation that Senator Abaribe is in today. It says any other circumstance, that's including being sacked by your political party, that would have made you ineligible for election as a member. It is very clear. Again, as he said it, let us give Senator Abaribe an opportunity to withdraw his letter, and then we continue to see how we can manage having him in this chamber. Today, he's not a member of any political party. He's not part of the majority. He's not part of the minority side. Unless we are going to create a third aisle for people who don't belong to either the majority or the minority, which is not envisaged by our rule, which the Constitution has said must not happen. Because if you are served by your party, that is a circumstance that would have rendered you ineligible to be elected in the first instance because you don't have a political party to sponsor you. Section 68(1)(b) addresses this issue very squarely. Thank you, sir.